guys, my name is Tina and today we're going to have a beauty makeup tutorial. Finally, ito na. I haven't been doing much tutorials, so I realized I should be making a lot of holiday looks, and this would be my first. This is mostly inspired by the Paprika eyeshadow palette. I recently just got this and I really like how warm the tones are. I will talk about this product more before I start the tutorial, just so you know. So Paprika is a new local brand that we have now, and this palette was created in Korea. And I don't know about you, but I'm really biased when something is made from Korea. I already assume it's good quality because everything they create there is pretty much great quality. It's very pigmented. Let's watch this one. This one and this one. Yeah, it's super duper pigmented. And then let's see if it, ayan na, diba? Super pigmented. So basically, it's not that cheap, but at the same time, it's not too expensive. You get what you pay for. Okay, this retails for 1,695, but if you use my discount code, yes, gumagana na ako ngayon, you can get 200 pesos off. So it will become 1,495 na lang. Let me read some of the details about this product. The Paprika Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette is a luxury high-performance shadows. Our shadows are made with finely milled powders with finely milled shimmers. It adheres to skin better for a more long-lasting effect. Actually, when I try to remove, lalo na the orange one, it's actually pretty long-lasting. But parang medyo may konting staining power siya. So I would have to say nga na it is pretty long-lasting compared to the other eyeshadows that I have tried because it has a stain effect. Okay, let's try to remove it now. See? Yeah, at least pag medyo matanggal siya ng very light, there's still a lot left on your eye. Formula is also creamy and smooth. That is very true. Our formula is exclusive to our brand. Our shadows are manufactured in Korea. Our brand is not drugstore quality makeup, but strives to offer professional top quality at a cheaper price that won't break the bank. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much. Well, I like the packaging because the color. I'm very biased to yung gantong shade of like orangey. Parang kalawang, I don't know. I like this. I don't like this for lipstick maybe, but I love this for stuff, like for items. And then it has a gold font lettering, and then it's magnetic. It's plastic, but it's magnetic. Hindi lang siya yung parang yung ganon. It's magnetic, so that's nice. Yeah. So it has 8 shades. You have 5 shimmers and 3 mattes. I actually really like how buttery it feels. It's so soft. It's really just so soft. Nakaka-addict siyang galaw-galawin. Although I'm not supposed to be wasting eyeshadow. So 1,495, that's not bad. Just use my code. At least you get 200 pesos off. I will post a link where you can buy it. Don't worry. Everything will be complete in the description box. Sakto, magi-Christmas na guys. Pangregalo nyo na to. Or you can just use it for the whole season of Christmas and just use a lot of warm tones on your eyes, diba? So if you guys want to know how I made this look, then please stay and watch the tutorial. Of course, we start with our base. I'm using the Benefit Professional Matte Control. For my foundation, I'm using the Bourjois 123 Perfect Foundation, and this is just a nice coverage, not too full but not too light either, and I've been using it a lot, so might as well just use it again now. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. And on top of that, I'm using the Camouflage from Catrice Cosmetics, just to brighten it up a little bit more and also for more coverage. And I couldn't find my Miss Bella PH sponge, so I'm just using this Real Techniques brush just to blend it all over. To stop the concealers from creasing, I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just tapping it on top, not really baking, but like really working it in the skin so that it will be set until the rest of the day. For the brows lately, I've been using a lot the Shida L eyebrow pencil. It's very thin so you can definitely create a straighter line or a more precise eyebrow with it. To stop the eyeshadows from creasing, I'm using the Essence I Heart Stage Primer. And I'm just applying it all over the lids and tapping a little bit of that translucent powder on top of it. And now for the main event, the Paprika eyeshadow palette. I'm starting off with that mustard color on top there. And I'm just applying it to the crease for my transition color. And for the inner and outer corners of my eyes, I'm just applying the brown shade. It's very subtle, so don't be scared to apply it all over. Just make sure to leave a little bit of a spot in the middle. And if medyo natakpan mo na siya, you can always just go back with the concealer just to open it up for the color red later. Since the tones are very kind of easily merged in together, mahihirapan na siya mag-pop out a little bit. So I just wanted to put a clean base for that. And I'm mixing the red and the purpley shimmer shade. So it will become like that. So yeah, may konting pop of red lang siya. It's not completely red. So it's good for people who are scared of that. And then I'm adding a little bit of the gold reflex on top of that gold, and also in my inner corners. Medyo yellowish yung gold niya, so it's not gonna be like a pop of gold, you know? So I'm mixing those two shades for the lower lashes, and I'm basically applying it all over until the inner corner. And then I'm going on top of it with the Shida L eyeliner and Woody. It's waterproof and it's shimmer, so it would be perfect. It would match the brown shade of the palette really, really well. To outline my upper lash line a little bit, I'm using the Face Shop Ink Graffiti Liner in black. Nothing new. I've been using this for months. And another thing that's not really new is the Benefit Roller Lash. Okay, oh yeah, Benefit Roller Lash. It's a staple for everybody on YouTube. So it's a safe mascara if you want nice flirty lashes. Also, don't forget to coat your lower lashes as well. Just for extra flirtiness, you know. And then for my falsies, I'm using the Lash Lab in Anna High End Silk. Just to make my powder foundation last longer and stick better on my face, I'm using some Infallible setting spray on top of that. And it does help refreshen your face. My powder foundation for now is the Phytogenic BB powder from Face Shop. And this is in NB25. From what I remember, it was the darkest shade that they have, and I like being yellow toned, so that works pretty well for me. And I'm just kind of pushing it in and buffing it around my skin just so it's fuller coverage. For contour, I'm using the Sleek Contour and Highlight Palette. If you want a more in-depth routine of how I do my contour all over my face and my nose and my jaw, then I will post a link down below. But for now, this is just a quick version of it. Just to add a little bit of color on the cheeks, I'm using the Too Faced Blush in Peach. Konting color lang since we already have so much warm tones on our eyes and on the lips. Speaking of the lips, I decided to go on with a red shade from Sephora. This one is in the number 17, but I wanted to keep the whole paprika spice look thing, so I just opted for a red matte lipstick. Okay, so this is my final look for the Paprika eyeshadow palette. I just decided to go with the theme na parang siyang Spanishy looking, parang spices kind of vibe. Paprika nga is a spice. So, minatch ko na lang siya with the packaging with a red lip and like, medyo like parang daring outfit. Okay, so don't forget that if you want to get your own palette, then just look at the description down below and everything will be there. There are social media, the links, a discount code, everything that you will be needing to get your own Paprika palette. And I would say it's worth it. Honestly, I've spent more on things that aren't really good. That's when I realized after a long time, I just wasted my money. But this one is good. It's Korean made. Quality is there. Tapos, it's very pigmented. I just wish it was more shimmery and more wet. Pero it's fine with me. It's more of like a satin shimmer and then some matte. So if you're into that, lalo na if you're into these shades, then this would be perfect for you. So that's it. And if you have any more questions regarding all the products that I have used in this video other than the Paprika, then please do comment down below, or you can message me on my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All of the links will be down in the description box. I have nothing else to say, and with all that said, I want you guys to never forget that you are beautiful. Bye! God bless! Mwah!